I feel awkward sometimes when it comes to initiating sex. It's not that I don't want to. It's just that the pressure of making the first move can sometimes feel overwhelming. My partner and I have been together for a while now, and our relationship is solid. We have great chemistry and our intimacy is incredible. When it happens, but there are moments when I hesitate to take that first step. I think part of it stems from my own insecurities. I worry about being too forward or coming on too strong, even though I know my partner would never judge me for expressing my desires. It's like there's a voice in the back of my mind telling me that I'm not attractive enough, or that I'll be rejected if I make a move. But deep down, I know these thoughts are irrational. My partner loves me for who I am, flaws and all, and they've never given me any reason to doubt their affection. In fact, they've often expressed how much they appreciate it when I take the lead in the bedroom. So, why do I still feel this way? Maybe it's a fear of vulnerability, of opening myself up completely to another person. Or perhaps it's just a lack of confidence in my own sexuality. Whatever the reason, I know it's something I need to work on. If I want to fully enjoy the intimate moments with my partner, one thing that helps is communication. Talking openly with my partner about my feelings and fears has been incredibly freeing. They reassure me that they find me attractive and desirable, and that they want me to feel comfortable expressing myself. Sexually, another thing that helps is taking things slow. Instead of putting pressure on myself to make a grand gesture, I focus on small acts of affection that build intimacy over time. A lingering kiss, a gentle touch, or a loving embrace can be just as meaningful as full-blown sex, and when the moment feels right. I try to let go of my inhibitions and trust in the connection we share. I remind myself that sex is a natural part of a healthy relationship, and that it's okay to desire intimacy with my partner. At the end of the day, I know that my partner loves and accepts me just as I am. And as I continue to work through my insecurities and fears, I'm confident that our relationship will only grow stronger. As I grapple with my hesitations about initiating sex, I can't help but wonder if I'm the only one who feels this way. It's like standing on the edge of a cliff, knowing that the leap into intimacy could be exhilarating but also terrifying. And while I long to dive headfirst into the depths of passion with my partner, there's a part of me that hesitates, clinging to the safety of the familiar shoreline. But as I navigate these murky waters of desire and insecurity, I realize that I'm not alone. In fact, it seems like everyone around me is diving into the ocean of intimacy with reckless abandon, leaving me stranded on the shore, feeling like an outsider in my own relationship. I watch as my friends share stories of their wild escapades and steamy encounters while I sit silently, feeling like I'm missing out on some secret code of sexual liberation. It's like I'm stuck in a never-ending loop of self-doubt and hesitation, unable to break free from the chains of my own insecurities. But deep down, I know that my fears are unfounded. I know that my partner loves and desires me just as much as I do them, and that they would never judge me for my hesitations. And yet, the fear of rejection looms large in my mind, casting a shadow over even the most intimate moments. So I continue to tiptoe around the edges of passion, afraid to take the plunge into the unknown. But as the days pass and my desire grows stronger, I realize that I can't keep hiding behind my insecurities forever. If I want to experience true intimacy with my partner, I have to be willing to take the risk, to let go of my fears and dive headfirst into the ocean of desire. And so, with trembling hands and a racing heart, I take a deep breath and make a decision. I reach out to my partner, letting them know that I want them, that I desire them with every fiber of my being. And as they wrap their arms around me, pulling me close in a passionate embrace, I know that I've made the right choice in that moment. All of my fears and insecurities melt away, replaced by a sense of connection and belonging that I never knew was possible. And as we lose ourselves in each other's arms, I realize that true intimacy isn't about perfection or performance. It's about vulnerability and trust, about opening ourselves up to the possibility of love and connection in its purest form. And so, as the sun sets on another day, I embrace the uncertainty of the future, knowing that as long as I have my partner by my side, I'll never have to face it alone as the days pass. I find myself becoming more comfortable with the idea of initiating sex. It's like I've unlocked a hidden part of myself, one that craves intimacy and connection with my partner in a way I never thought possible. And with each passing moment, I feel myself growing bolder, more confident in my ability to express my desires and needs. But even as I revel in this newfound sense of empowerment, there are still moments of doubt and insecurity that creep in. What if I'm not good enough? What if I say or do the wrong thing? These thoughts swirl around in my mind like a tempest, threatening to derail my newfound confidence. But then I remember all the moments of passion and connection that we've shared. All the times when we've lost ourselves in each other's arms and forgotten about the world outside. And in those moments, I know that my fears are nothing more than whispers in the wind, easily brushed aside by the strength of our love, so I take a deep breath and push forward, determined to embrace this new chapter of intimacy with open arms. And as I do, I feel a sense of liberation wash over me, as if I've finally broken free from the shackles of my own insecurities. And so, with a heart full of hope and a soul on fire, I dive headfirst into the ocean of desire, ready to explore the depths of passion and pleasure, with my partner by my, and as we lose ourselves in each other once again, I know that this is where I'm meant to be, in the arms of the one I love, experiencing the truest form of intimacy imaginable. As our relationship deepens, so too does my confidence in initiating intimacy. I find myself shedding the layers of doubt and insecurity that once held me back, embracing each moment of connection with a newfound sense of boldness. Gone are the days of hesitating at the threshold of desire, uncertain of whether to take the next step. Now I step forward with purpose, guided by the knowledge that my partner desires me just as much as I desire them. And with each intimate encounter, I discover new facets of myself, uncovering desires and fantasies I never knew existed. Together, we explore uncharted territory, navigating the twists and turns of passion with a sense of adventure and excitement. But even as our bond deepens, I remain mindful of the importance of communication and consent. I listen to my partner's cues, attuned to their needs and desires, ensuring that every moment of intimacy is met with mutual respect and understanding. And so, as our love continues to blossom, I find solace in the knowledge that I am no longer held captive by my own insecurities. Instead, I embrace the beauty of vulnerability, allowing myself to be seen and loved for who I truly am in the end. It is this willingness to open myself up to love and connection that brings me the greatest joy, as I revel in the warmth of my partner's embrace, and the endless possibilities that lie ahead as our relationship evolves. So does my approach to initiating intimacy. No longer bound by the chains of hesitation and uncertainty, I stride forward with a newfound sense of confidence and determination. Gone are the days of awkward fumbles and nervous glances, replaced by a boldness that electrifies the air between us. With each caress and lingering gaze, I feel the tension building, a symphony of desire playing out in the spaces between us. But it's not just about physical attraction, it's about connection. Each touch, each kiss, becomes a conversation in its own right, a silent exchange of longing and affection that transcends words. And as we delve deeper into the depths of passion, I find myself exploring uncharted territory, discovering hidden desires and fantasies that ignite my soul with a fiery intensity. Yet amidst the whirlwind of sensation, I remain grounded in the importance of communication and consent, I listen to my partner's whispers of desire, attuned to their every need and craving, ensuring that every moment of intimacy is met with mutual understanding and respect. In this dance of desire, we move together as one, our bodies entwined in a symphony of pleasure and ecstasy, and with each shared moment, I am reminded of the beauty of vulnerability, the exquisite joy of surrendering to love's embrace. So, as our love story unfolds, I embrace the journey with open arms, knowing that with each step we take together, we are writing a new chapter in the book of our lives, a chapter filled with passion, connection, and endless possibilities. And so, as the sun sets on another day, I find myself grateful for the journey we've embarked upon together. With each passing moment, I grow more confident in my ability to navigate the complexities of intimacy, guided by the unwavering love and support of my partner, though the path may be fraught with challenges and uncertainties. I know that as long as we walk hand in hand, we will emerge stronger, more connected, and more deeply in love than ever before. And as I lay beside my partner, bathed in the soft glow of moonlight, I am filled with a profound sense of peace and contentment. For in their arms I have found my home, a place where awkwardness fades away, and love reigns supreme. Together, we will continue to explore the depths of passion and desire, embracing each moment with open hearts and eager souls, and in the end, it is not the awkwardness of initiation that defines us, but the depth of our connection and the strength of our love that truly sets us free.